I realize I've got nobody hanging out right now, and that's okay. People will trickle in. And anyone catching the replay. I'm going to be using her for my design. So that's an experiment for me. Hi, Maki. If you want, I can send you a link. I figured just inspired to do the drawing. That's if you're not busy. I'm happy to send you a link. Figured. Hey, James. I am Maki knows basically what I'm doing at the moment. But, because I've been texting or messaging him back and forth. What I'm doing is having a bit robotic. Yeah, I'm having difficulty with my system today. I think I need to restart it. Yeah. One second. Hello, James. Hopefully the volume's a bit better, but maybe if I stop. I can take that out later. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. I need to slide back a bit. And yeah, I dropped it in your inbox. Hopefully that helps the sound a bit. I am dastardly. Working on redesigning this doll. So I'm just working on my initial sketches. And originally I was going to do this on Maki's stream tomorrow. But I got thinking about it that I didn't want to take away from his design. I just got so inspired this morning. It just randomly hit me, so I figured while I'm inspired, I'll just do it. I'm not doing any fancy action poses or anything for this one. I'm just figuring out what I want and putting into sketch form. For the life of me, I can't figure where my kneaded eraser walked away to. So I'm a little frustrated about that. Yeah, I dropped it in your inbox, Maki, so whenever. Bigger people in this community love watching drawing streams. And it's a good way to see how this stuff goes. There's a lot of the process that's just, more laid back, and I think that's why I take to it. And yes, there will be some partial doll nudity in this this stream, so hopefully that doesn't offend anybody. But this one, this is a Madeline Hatter Ever After High doll. Found her at a second-hand store, Value Village, along with a couple other dolls. And I was so excited to see her. And I just got thinking while watching Delightful and some of my other favorite doll YouTubers, and especially after yesterday's stream, which I think went really well. And if I can figure out where it disappeared to, there you are. I will be wearing it for later, but that is how the hat turned out. Came out nice and perfect. I am absolutely in love with how it turned out. There you are.
Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can. Are you setting up a new AI program? Is this?
Setting up a new app? Nah.
Okay, so now you're sounding much clearer.
Okay, I'm happy to hear that. Hopefully I'm sounding clearer to the chat too.
That's weird because the music we're playing was fine. It's just
Probably just too much for my little computer right now.
Oh, there we go.
What?
I heard the roboticism again.
Yeah, I probably need to do a refresh on my system. I'll make sure to do that before tomorrow.
That stopped working. What's going on here? So what do we got? What's in the? Oh.
What I'm working on is I'm just working on my sketch, figuring out how I want my one-of-a-kind doll, because I'm going to convert her into Evee.
Ooh, that's going to be good. Like a human Evee, right?
Kind of a hybrid of the two.
Okay, so it's like what you see with people doing kind of humanoid versions of Pokemon, pretty much.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's why she's close by, because it's going to be her face sculpt and all of that, because I like the roundness of her face for this, because Evee is the junior Pokemon. So I already did up some initial sketches. I just want to make them nicer. Figure out my
Okay.
colors, that kind of stuff. As much as largely my color is going to be brown,
Okay.
because that is Evie. And I'm going to sit you up so I can see you better.
What was that you were playing earlier? I was curious. I'll see if I can try. If I can try to find that and add to the background.
Actually, I have it in the description.
Okay, let me see if I can try it. Let me see if I can try if it doesn't like roboticize you again.
Having a little bit of reverb. Sorry, guys.
I'm trying to decode what she's saying. That's what she had me on here. Okay, okay. Okay.
In this case, you're the one. You're the one that's supposed to be talking. You're the one for the talking.
I know we're playing. I know it's role reversal. I can control you. Okay, I got it in the background, so if you can still hear me and hear the music, that's good. So if I need to turn it down, let me know. Okay. Now, the reason I have it reason my camera is like on this like completely on the side is because I'm recording. Yeah, I figured it out this time. Yeah, I figured it out. That's the good news.
Yeah.
Bad news is I'm doing this a second time.
Oh no.
What's one of the worst? You know, one of the worst things. The worst things I ever experienced as an artist, when you accidentally spill water over your page.
Ah.
Yeah. So I did basically a real quick. I had to redraw this from the scratch again. I'm doing this, and I try to be exact as possible. The benefit is I'm doing this on a smaller page. I'm doing this in my smaller sketchbook, so it cuts the time down. But I need to be a bit more precise when it comes to detailing. I've scrapped at least a couple pieces beforehand. One of which was because of a tear. A tear on the paper. I was like, yeah, I can't work with it. I know it's struggles, but just make sure you don't have any drinks like right next to you, or you're not in the vicinity where you can accidentally knock it over.
I do actually have a drink next to me. I've got my coffee, but
Okay.
I keep it in a travel mug.
Nice. And I see Shellback is here with us.
Yes, hello. I guess I should say hi to people.
I may not be looking, but I'll try to chat.
Okay, obviously, Little Monkey. And James Stosher, who's hanging out. And Dastardly.
Oh, I want to tell Dastardly that I am going to try to finish it today.
Sir Shellback. Not loving how.
So sorry if I haven't said hi to everybody, but
I'm bad about it myself sometimes.
we try. We're all human, guys. We haven't.
Yeah. This is mainly a chill stream. I mean, obviously, you know, sharing it out helps.
I'm so relaxed. I don't even have to. I'm not even bothered by the reverb.
Well, I got thinking about it because my little one is visiting grandma right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have complete uninterrupted moment to figure this out.
Your interruption. It's just how you like it. Just like it's perfect to let the creative juices flowing. No interruption. But I'm liking what I'm seeing because this is at the base.
Yeah.
What kind of idea did you have for clothing? if I so much add.
Oh, uh, that's actually something because you got to see the initial of what I've been working on,
Hmm.
testing out for boot design. This isn't the
Right.
final, but I wanted to get a boot, kind of an UGG style boot, but had that
Hmm.
paw look in the front.
Hmm.
So that's going to get covered in like a suede type, a faux suede.
You should do something that's very autumn, I guess
Yeah,
you
that's
could
what
say,
I'm.
in terms of fashion. Very feminine.
Autumn, late autumn. You know that because I've got like a jacket myself that
Mhm.
actually I want to do in a miniature form or similar version, where again it's that faux suede type feel, and it's the perfect shade of brown.
You
But
can.
but I want to give it a really puffed out fur collar
Hmm.
to have because Evie has that really puffy out.
What
I don't even know what to call it.
what I could suggest is give them the ears and tail.
Mm,
Still make them human, but just give them the Eevee ears and tail. And because Eevee is fur on top of below their head, you can give them like a fur scarf.
yeah, that's basically what I was thinking. Like was peeking around online, looking at
Hmm.
designs, clothing wise,
Hmm.
and I found a jacket that was just absolutely perfect for what I
Right.
was thinking. So I
Because
did a lot of
I
quick
really
sketches.
get because I really get a fall vibe
Yeah,
with Eevee, so I think it's just be perfect timing.
I mean over the process, yes, some of them are probably better off to be shown with different
Hmm.
or respecting with different seasons. I
Hmm.
mean, Glaceon, that's kind of an obvious one. Not exactly a summer Pokemon.
Right. Umbreon you can do it purely just black,
Oh yeah.
purely with black and gold. You can do it black and gold fashion.
I'm going to be doing the eyes a little different from my normal setting
Hmm.
because I want to keep it more true to the Pokemon eyes.
Hmm.
So there's not going to be a lot of natural white in them.
Right.
I'm just pulling up an Eevee picture. I've got one on my phone.
Look for, I would say, definitely look at other artists who've done like a human
Oh
Eevee
yeah.
as a good reference, you know.
No, I have. I just want to make sure I've got the base reference
Hmm.
for Eevee itself. I mean, like I said, Delightful has done the full Pokemon series, and I love how she did it. But you as an artist, you get this.
Hmm.
You can't help but watch these things and think, okay, this is where I would like. I absolutely love how they did it, but this is where I would make my changes,
Hmm.
or at least that's my habit.
Hmm.
This is one of the things I'm working on right now. Is I'm not sure I want to do the Pokemon ears quite as long as what they're supposed to be.
Hmm.
I want the feel of it, but I don't want it as in your face.
You're not going to get copyright claimed, are you?
No, it's copyright free music.
Okay, good. All right. I'll make sure. As I might use it for tomorrow. Then I might use this for tomorrow, but
I did the same search that I did before my last poetry stream.
because of a lot of these I've heard in different videos. In fact, Nerd Cookies. This is Nerd Cookies' title song, by the way.
Mm,
Title song. So it's like,
What we got here? Oh, hey, ancient one.
But this stream ain't gonna go for 11 hours, is it?
No. No.
Okay.
I just liked the music.
Okay, good. I was like,
I
I was
just
looking at
wanted
the first time.
something
I was
with
like,
that.
how long is this? I was like, oh,
Yeah, no, I just wanted something
it's
with that hip hop type beat, you know?
lo-fi,
Yeah.
chill stuff. Yeah.
You know, different music inspires different things, and
Oh yeah, this is just like me. It's like finding what fits. That's just something that kind of gets you in the mood for it. So
exactly.
it's just a shame that most of it I can't really put in my videos because it's copyright claims on my It's perfect. It's perfect. But
Yeah, I just the more I got thinking about it, yeah, I've got a moment where afternoon where I can be completely uninterrupted, which definitely helps the process. And
by
I
me.
didn't want it, and I didn't want to take away from your design.
Aww. I'm trying not to do. I'm trying to do the same today. So I'm here for you.
Sorry, it wasn't on camera. That's better. And I gotta
Plus, I
remember
think
to check that in the
people
morning.
aren't bothered by the fact that it's like I'm sideways, and also by the fact that I only have like 24%, so I might not be here for a while.
Oh no. Yes, Maki mentioned that, Ancient One. That my voice is cracking.
Yes. I didn't mention your voice was cracking. I just mentioned that you were
Robotic.
testing you were testing a new AI program for
Mm,
tomorrow's streams. Okay. For tomorrow's streams.
I probably need to clean out the computer again and work on that.
This is better than me. Hey, listen. You're streaming for your PC, right?
Yeah.
Okay, see, you're better than me. At least you can get your mic to work. At least you can get your headset to actually work. Work.
That's actually not a bad idea. Hold on.
I'm still here trying to get my freaking mic settings to work. My headset works. Okay. Even if it does work, it's like really quiet too.
Let's try that. Is that any better?
Oh wow, that was clear. Mads? Oh boy. While Mads gets it sorted out, yeah, so we'll be working with her in the future next month. This will be really, really fun doing the Dragon King collaboration. That'll be a blast. So, Mads, you still here? It's okay. So yeah, on my end, I'm having to read.
There we go.
Okay, you sound crystal clear.
Good to know.
See now, yeah. See, now it's perfect.
Not a clue.
Did you just reset, or did you just kind of?
No, reset will require turning off the system. You know.
Oh. Okay, whatever you did, it worked.
I'm not entirely certain what I did. I'm glad it's working.
Going through all of the. I would say go detailed with it.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna color that though? This question.
Probably.
Okay.
Because again, need to figure out how things are going to look.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm liking what it is so far. I'm
Yeah.
liking.
This
And
is what.
meanwhile, if anyone's asking, I'm about an hour and a half. I'm about at least 2 hours in so far
Mm-hmm.
of recording. At least an
Nice.
hour and a half to 2 hours. Like I said, smaller page, so that means it cuts the time about a little bit more. But that means I need to be a little more slower and precise when it comes to detail now. So that's the caveat.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not like my smaller. It's not like my smaller. It's not like my stuff from this sketchbook haven't done well because they've done extremely well. It's actually. I'm
Hello,
trying to be
Steeg.
zigzag. Hey, Stig.
Yeah.
Stream with him on Wednesday during the dump. That was great.
Oh, Steeg is awesome.
And then I realized we got two celebration streams back to back.
Yeah, I am 3 away from 300.
Guys, sub to Matt's Mama Bear. Let's get her to 300. Okay, please. Just let's do it. Come on, we're so close.
Not that I'm sure what I would do for a celebration stream at this point.
I already know what I'm going to do for a celebration stream when I hit 300. I'm at 245. It's shot up. Like
For real.
it went down one, but it shot up two. That's night on your stream. So and yeah, I'm gonna steal this for tomorrow. I'm stealing this. I'm stealing this for tomorrow. Well, wait, where are we gonna get copyright?
Oh, congratulations, Steve. I know you think it's stupid. I don't care.
I
Says
just
you
passed.
just
Oh,
Yeah.
so another top 10 video. So that means another top 10 video. But yeah, it's like so tomorrow is Lorena's 1,000 celebration.
Yeah, Nina's got one on Tuesday.
Oh boy.
Lorena's
And Monday,
1,000?
yes. We pushed her to 1,000 last night on John Talks' stream.
Holy shit.
Yep. Now we just need to get her monetized. Now the next step is getting her monetized.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, Culture Casino is going to be doing a celebration stream on Monday because he got monetized.
Yeah. Tuesday is also Lord Callus's celebration.
Oh, that's right, Dark Council on the first
time.
The only person left is Mark.
Dimash and I were still working on getting monetized, but yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're still making whenever he shows up in the chat, Scott Sport will always just promote him, and and I try to promote as well, just try to get him monetized as much. Plus, I'll do that tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Because he actually commented on the last stream we did, so I was like,
this is where you guys get to see the fashion designer in me.
Can we get to see more? Do we get to see more though? We get to see more of that.
Well, originally, actually, I wanted to be a fashion designer.
You can totally do what I do, though.
Mhm.
Do the fashion sketches like on a certain day of the week, and then have your Sunday sketches on Sunday poetry streams. Or you can mix and match the two if you got the.
I'm probably going to give her a long, like, sweater dress and some
Mm-hmm.
tights.
Sweater dress. Let me look that up. Yeah. Oh wait, I should know that. Oh yeah, I already know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's real cute.
It is.
In fact, my main character, the first drawing I did of her was in a sweater dress. I should, I should totally know that. Now, is it going to be? Now, here's my question: is it going to be textured though?
A sweater dress?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. I'm pretty sure I've got an old brown sock kicking around here. Or
Okay,
more of,
here's
not so much old as I've lost its mate.
okay. Here's my suggestion. If you're gonna do a
Mhm.
sweater dress, you either need to do like knee-high boots or do leggings
I'm doing
with
leggings.
boots.
I'm going to do leggings with it because I'm going to put the sweater
Full
dress
leggings underneath it.
about
Probably
mid-thigh.
yeah, probably maybe a lighter shade of, or maybe a darker shade of brown
Yeah,
from whatever the sweater dress is.
yeah.
Because I was thinking a sweater dress and then a fur coat on top of it. But you could probably do a sweater dress with a scarf, with a signature style scarf. I'm looking it up right now, so I'm like, or you could do a sweater dress with a belt midway,
I'm just going to
or do
layer
it as
her
a
up.
turtleneck. Like, hmm. Some good ideas here. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a good idea. No, this is not doing anything until 4:50. Okay, Stig's not good. 50, nice, nice. Then but yeah, smash that like button, guys. Let's get
Oh yeah.
Matt to 300. This is 297. Come on. I'll push. We'll make a push We'll make a push tomorrow, and we'll make a bigger push on uh on the poetry stream tomorrow night. So
Yeah. Yeah, I still got to figure out what my theme for the poetry stream is. Because I try to go for a theme every week, makes it easier to track down
mhm.
a collection of poems, but I still haven't had that inspiration yet.
Where are we? So we're October 17th. Maybe go for fall.
I could try.
Maybe something fall related.
Where does that hit?
It was funny.
Okay.
I was thinking of this. I was thinking of doing something for you, but unlikely. It's unlikely the way. Um, since your channel, your theme, especially with your, I know it was something I picked up during the
Mm-hmm.
last poetry stream you did. Your channel has a very coffee shop kind of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking maybe do something with like a logo or something for like your channel and such to give you that kind of coffee shop kind of feel to it. It's like a
That'd be awesome.
branding.
That would be awesome. I'm still trying to figure out that yin yang bear thing.
Hmm.
Or I also did up a quick version of the mother's heart, but
Hmm.
with a mama bear and a baby bear.
Hmm.
And honestly, that one I'm in love with. I'd actually like to figure out how to make that into a necklace. But yeah, totally. If you've got some ideas,
Right, because I really do get a coffee shop vibe from the poetry streams.
what can I say? I love coffee shops, and I love that whole jazz,
Hmm.
feel.
I'll
That's
show you some ideas off camera.
yeah, yeah.
Tomorrow, I can't wait. I can't believe I'm like what was it 80? I'm like 80 away.
Forgotten loves. Actually, I like that one.
Oh, as a theme?
Yeah,
Ooh, that could work. Oh, that'd be perfect.
ancient one. When Matt's mama bear starts drawing, it's unintentional ASMR. Man, when I do anything, it's unintentional ASMR. Yes, and M. Dastardly likes that idea. A drawing of Mads in a cafe. You'd have to do it in my bear hoodie, though.
Well, as far as branding, as far as the kind of branding your channel with I was thinking of some like minimalist
Yeah.
with a cop shop vibe to it. I'll show
No,
you
I
what
know.
I'm talking about.
I get what you're saying, but I think
Because
he's
I keep
also
picturing, because like I picture in your mind like your channel, like the branding for your YouTube channel, and I keep thinking, but you have something totally different for your Twitter and such. So I'm like, I want to. I was like,
I have always been a fan of that whole jazz club coffee shop scene.
mm-hmm,
Maybe it's the whole Kid of Toronto type thing
mm-hmm,
or whatever. I mean, one neighborhood I lived in around here, they literally had like a coffee shop for like every like half block.
mm-hmm. Like, what want to ask you this is honest, and I want you to be honest with me.
Hmm.
Does my channel look professional with all of with all the stuff you see on it?
Yeah,
Yes?
yeah.
No? Maybe? Okay.
I'm just thinking like because you can't compare yourself to most of the people in the fandom,
No, no, no. It's not
and that's what I'm
comparison. It's just go
that's
ahead,
what
go
I'm
ahead.
trying to think about because I do watch like other art channels. Trying to get this total look the way I want it.
No, I try to go for professionalism. That's just
Mm,
my intent to make it look as professional as possible, and also make everything feel very unified. Um, it was just I don't know why I used those two fonts. Something about you, something, and maybe because Darkline was something that felt close to what I was, the type of stuff I was drawing,
yeah.
to what I put out. So I wanted something that felt very script and felt very ink
Hmm.
inkish. Well, um, Definitely the thing you brought up, because I'm really thinking about it, because what you brought up during the what was it, when I posted my new intro and outro for my streams, and it said it was very professional, and it just had me thinking about it. I was like, yeah, that was kind of intent. Um, but yeah, I keep everything so unified, and I try to make it look all professional and such.
Hmm. I think
It's
Dastardly talking about the bear hoodie in the
oh
cafe. I think that was more of the same thing, like the hashtag that's going on, that keeps going.
Actually, actually, I was thinking to do the logo like a have like a logo for your channel, like a coffee shop with a bear icon.
I love it. I love
It's
it.
like Mad Small Bear. Then you could have like what year did you start your YouTube? Did you start?
Actually, I just celebrated first 1 year.
So Estate 2019 EST. I'll show it to you. But yeah, I was like,
Well, 1 year of actually filming. Think about 2 years. I'll have to double check.
mm-hmm,
But yeah, because I know I had a YouTube. Actually, I had the YouTube account long before I started filming or
mm-hmm,
uploading anything.
mm-hmm,
Because Continuum Trek actually shouted me out in a video, so I wanted to thank them.
mm-hmm.
I love it. They're so cute. I don't know if you guys can see how the boots are looking. They're just so stinking cute.
Let's see if I can. Choose 1 second. It's gonna get a little hot, but
Woo!
no, my phone it's like at 15%, so I'm charging it up. And the thing is,
Oh
the
no!
phone can get very hot if you streaming and you're charging it.
Oh no! Hello, my dino.
And ignore the constant beeps because it's trying to connect to my PC. And
Mm-hmm.
hey, Dino.
It says, sorry, I'll take a peek at the chat. Happy day to you, my Mads and Maki. Having your art look
Yay!
professional seems not too hard, because you're a very good artist, Maki.
Thank you. Nah, it's like what is it? The script, the font I use for like the main titles and everything is called Darkline,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a script based font, and it felt something it felt very inkish to me. It felt like ink, so that's why I use that. But for the sub but for the subtext I use Gilroy, which is similar to kind of Century in terms of how clean and minimalist
Mm-hmm.
that font is. So but because I post everything in I post every, because it's the idea is because I do everything in ink. So
Mm-hmm.
everything I post is in black and white. Even the videos, even all my time lapse videos are done in black and white.
And
But
that's
you
why
look,
I said when we do the Dragonkin, we're gonna have to discuss about colors, because I don't
you
expect you to.
take no yeah. I'll let you decide
Okay.
just based on what or that doesn't mean at some point I want to do a color stream. I want to whip out my Copics. But even you go through my Instagram, most of my posts are all in black and white. Even when I
Okay.
post my stories, it's all black and white. I just it's to keep the theme. And I just realized I didn't hit record on a certain section.
Oh no.
I just drew. I just drew the fur around her shorts, and I forgot to hit the record button. See, it's like I got two. What was it?
Mm-hmm.
I got two camera phones running. Also on top of that,
The only thing that's going to hold me up on this is finding the wool that I need for like the hair and stuff.
I'm pushing for Tuesday on this one. I'm pushing for Tuesday on this one because I don't want to rush it.
Yeah.
Benefit of this being a smaller more piece, but don't throwing it around.
Okay. Not as worried about details on the hands at the moment.
Mm-hmm. It looks just as. I would say it looks just as detailed as the first one. It just needs to be on a smaller page.
Ooh, yours or mine?
Mine. Yours is fine. Yours is absolutely fine.
Tell her thank you, James. So sweet. His daughter thinks I'm cool.
Aww.
I'm sure it'll come out at some point. I have like ADD or something like that.
I'll tell you off camera, but
You know, actually, for me, it's not a bad thing. I mean, it does run in the family.
no, with what James said, because I'll tell you off camera. Because
yeah,
if it's true, and I'm not Anna. I don't have the other pros use. I don't have a vertical cam. I don't have like a vertical setup. That would be awesome. I don't have like a vertical setup and a DSLR camera, so it's just me.
Seriously. I saw one on Walmart.
Uh-huh.
A YouTuber setup, and I'm like, oh.
I would love to have a setup like that, but man, that's expensive.
Like $140 comes with the video camera for you to record, tripod, yeah, mic. Okay.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if this would work, but yeah, apparently it works out pretty decently. Even though I have to keep moving.
Right. You know what? It's this is exactly what I imagined.
Mm-hmm.
That the types of streams I want to do in the future with other artists. This is kind of what I imagined. To just have like, because I mentioned before that Kai wants to set up.
Yeah.
Kai wants to set up an art stream, and told him I'm definitely interested in. He wants to get like 5 or 6 others to join in, and we just do like just like a drawing session. And I was like, oh, I'd love to have my camera set and everything. That'd be awesome.
What was that? Forgotten Loves. Write that down before I forget it.
Oh.
Forgotten Love's missed opportunity type situation. But yeah, I loved the hat so much.
Mm-hmm.
Where am I? I made one for my little mini me.
Was it the Epsilon hat?
Yeah, the Espion.
Epsilon. That was good. That was really good yesterday.
I love it. It turned out just that perfect, slightly baggy, so it's not hugging my face. I mean, it's gorgeous.
Oh, is that a smaller size?
Yeah, that was the doll size one.
Oh wow, okay. It's like
Maybe
wow.
for my little mini me.
Yeah. How
That's the big one.
how close did you have to do to get the eye? Because I know the eyes took the eyes you have to be very specific with. How long did you take to do that one?
That one, not very long. It actually took longer to get the hood glued together, and I'm still not entirely happy with how that happened. So I will bring out the sewing needle for that. Try it on my little mini me. Put her in some braids. You know,
Right.
see how it looks.
Stuck between.
So
And it's funny because I was stuck between. I was searching multiple poses and talking with a friend of it on Twitter. Suggested a more distinct pose, and I was like, "Yeah, it works for both characters." It actually, okay. The thing is, I'm kind of limited to like sections. I can't like just go all the way with every section while I'm recording. I'm limited to whatever sections I have with my whatever what camera is recording. So I'm only drawing within that like that confounds because I got to make sure the camera shows it. So that's why there's a lot of cut. That's why I do a lot of cut. I do a lot more cuts. You're not seeing the full. You're not seeing the full drawings from start to finish that much anymore. It's just it's there's a bunch of cuts. But you can say at least I'm much more smoother about it, though. Oh, that's right. Okay.
hmm.
Okay. Sorry. So I might use this as an excuse to go quiet at some point tomorrow.
And again, that's why I leaned towards this. I had to have some music just so I didn't have to feel the need to talk all the time.
Yeah. This is perfect.
And the more as I was looking at the different Pokemon, and I'll admit I may even stray into some fan versions,
Uh huh.
some non-canon versions after I
Uh
do the
huh.
initials,
Hmm.
because there's a poison one that was done by a fan that
I
I'm in love with.
I would I would recommend this be a good way to reopen your to re to set up your Etsy shop.
Uh, Truth, I
Do
have.
it as commission. Do it as commissions.
Oh yeah,
People send in like just send in just which Pokemon they want, what their heads what size of their beanie they want, and then yeah, you can send those as commission basically.
yeah. I am not opposed to selling up some dolls or some.
Hmm.
At this point, I'm not sure if I want to sell these ones,
Hmm.
like the Evie sets.
Hmm.
But yeah, I mean, it's part of why I have the Etsy shop. I mean that, and so I can actually buy stuff on Etsy. But
Hmm.
I
I'm assuming that shipping probably isn't a problem with you though.
eh, probably. I think I'm gonna with most of the Eevee dolls, I'm gonna wind up having more shorter hair with them,
Hmm.
unless they have like Glaceon and Sylveon, where they have
Hmm.
that extra. Or I could turn it into pigtails or something. But for the most part, I want to keep it short.
Mm-hmm.
Which figuring out the variety in that is going to be going to be fun.
Mm-hmm. Friday. Okay.
I'm liking how that's turning out. I don't even know if you guys can see that.
It's looking great. I'm not surprised. I'm actually having the camera face the right side. While I'm recording.
Mm-hmm. Okay, for the back of that, I'm going to have to do the bottom half into.
I just would have really liked it if StreamYard allowed me to actually zoom in and focus.
Mhm.
Camera stuff though. All right, let's do the weapon. Okay. Where are we?
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're okay. We're close now. Okay. Yeah, that's like we're close.
Let's see if I got a brown that's.
Okay.
Donation from Grandmama Bear.
Nice.
Beautiful watercolor pencils. And one drunk doll.
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Mm-hmm.
Copics are an investment.
Thankfully, I don't need markers for this kind of stuff.
I'm just saying, Copics are an investment.
Yeah.
You're looking at you're looking at 50, 60 for like a pack of I would say a pack of 8, or it depends on like which brand.
There we
But
go.
yeah, you're looking at they're expensive. They're expensive as hell. But top of the line though. And Dania is a good alternative to Copics, in my opinion.
Thankfully, with this kind of stuff, um, watercolor pencils and chalk pastels, which is stuff I normally keep around anyway.
Oh, you oh you haven't you haven't seen my color stuff, have you?
No.
Okay, I gotta show them to you at some point. But I use I also use pencils too.
Mm-hmm.
Some of my is a way to kind of enhance the markers a bit. I go in with pencils.
Mm-hmm.
I have a good selection of I think it's Artist Loft color pencils, which are really good for blending.
Nice. I have Statler for the watercolors, and I have a ridiculous amount thanks to my mom.
Sorry, trying to shake that. You might have me. You might have me finish most of this, or at least a good chunk. Next time the stream is.
Yeah.
And I'm somebody who doesn't like to rush.
Yeah, this is the kind of stuff though. And it was part of
Maybe because it's my own psychology of rushing deteriorates the quality.
Huh.
But this looks like a 4-hour piece. This looks like some 4-hour piece. I still have a lot of detail though. It doesn't look rushed. It's weird. And the thing is with
Hmm.
I will admit to this on camera.
Hmm.
Sometimes I reject color stuff because it gets too detailed.
I know.
My inks get too detailed. It makes it hard for me to color. So I have to pull back. If I'm doing something in color, actually have to pull it back a bit.
I'm just trying
I'm
to.
open to color commissions. It's just I prefer doing just straight black and white or even gray tones, which is good because one of the commissions I'm working on is using gray tones, which I haven't used in a while. And the gray tones add so much depth. It's a lot of depth to the colors too, and inks and things.
And you can't even see the color. Dang.
I can see a bit. I can see a little bit of it. I'm gonna go for. You got you're at 11 likes, so you're at 11. So just
Awesome.
awesome. One is making sure to kind of make sure to keep plugging.
Oh, thank you guys. The fact I still have 5 people hanging out watching this is just absolutely awesome.
Oh god, I get that same feeling when I realize it's like it never like my streams will never drop below. My streams won't ever drop below like 8 or 7 people are still watching. Like till I find out that like 9 or 10 people are still watching. So
I'm trying to keep in mind that it is Saturday afternoon.
hmm
So this is one of the busier times.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think we tracked a good amount of people on Wednesday
Oh,
midday. So for people who are, yeah, I guess because for people are working midday and they probably need something to or on their lunch hour or if well, I mean California. Well, it depends if you because most of my audience is like hours ahead of me, so it's probably right in the afternoon for them when I start streaming.
yeah, it's usually about 3 o'clock when you start streaming my time.
And then I think we tracked a good crowd on Sundays too. Well,
Oh yeah.
specifically Sunday afternoons.
Typical. I get so focused on this I forget to feed myself.
I just gotta keep a close eye on my phone
Yeah, yeah.
because I'm expecting a call at some point today. we'll just call them. We'll just call them back before closing. But yeah.
What's that?
I still got other drawings I need to complete today as well. So I got. I just gotta keep myself from being distracted so much.
And yet, you still hang out with me.
I've learned to filter. I'm learning. I've learned to adapt. Because remember, we were focused on Sunday. No, we were focused on Wednesday.
We were.
And which, speaking of which, I gotta draw out the background for that before tomorrow.
One more chocolatey brown.
The more we build, the more. So I'm thinking just like. Still in that hunt. I'm still grinding away. So I'm like, it's just my mindset is like the more subs we get, the more people will show up at the draw streams. At this point, everybody knows in the fandom I'm grinding away. That's why I've been putting out so much content in the past couple of months. And
See, this is the part that I realize might be a bit offsetting for most people. Because they're going to have very little, if any, whites of their eyes.
Let's see. And today I gotta write down what my commission list is and who's up next because I still.
Yep.
Like I said, you guys are keeping me busy throughout pretty much for the rest of the year. You guys.
I've said it before. If somebody wants a hat or something, hit me up. We'll work something out. You know?
Mm-hmm. Wait, I was gonna say you don't have a Teespring, do you?
I do have a Teespring. But if you want something a little more.
Oh, that's me. That was me. See, if I use the ringtone I use, we probably get copyright claimed.
There we go.
We're at an hour 9. It's only 12 o'clock. It's 12:30. It's nice and bright outside, so it's perfect. It's great though.
Yeah, it's partially cloudy here. Oh, yeah, yeah, hour 9.
You don't, you don't, you don't understand. You do you do not understand.
Yeah, I understand.
The the sigh of relief to not see smoke.
Yeah.
To see clear blue skies. It's like I can see again. It's a little warm. It's still a little warm though. Where we're at, and any chances of rain has been completely traced down. But however, good thing is it's gonna start cooling down by just before just before Halloween. It's gonna start cooling down.
Cool.
But it's fall, so the sun is starting to set more at like 8 o'clock, 7 to 8 o'clock. It's starting to get darker. It's starting to get darker. It's starting to get darker more earlier this time of year now. Daylight savings, daylight savings and all, which will probably be in November, I think. But any chance of rain is gone at this point, sadly. Yeah, it's zero. It's like there's no chance whatsoever. It's clear skies for the next week as well. Next 2 weeks or so.
Hmm.
God, it's better than gray. It's better than having gray skies for. It's like I don't want to relive this summer. I don't want to relive this summer again. It's probably got to be the weirdest summer we've had. Or probably the worst. It all started with a thunderstorm. That was the weird thing with me is that it all started with a thunderstorm,
Hmm.
which is the first time we've ever had thunderstorms in. First time I've ever seen a thunderstorm in a decade.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, first time in like 10 years I've ever seen a thunder. Well, I will say more than 10 years.
Hmm.
We witnessed a thunderstorm, and that's what started the fire. And that's what started the wildfires, or at least the first round.
Hmm.
And then it was then it was some say it was the whole gender reveal party that started the second set of wildfires, and that's hence why we got the orange sky. In which, speaking of which, I watched a video of San Francisco during that on that Wednesday. It looks so weird. It looks like Blade. There was like some moments where it looked more reddish. It's like so weird. Like Blade Runner. I was like, you gotta be going for this. I think I'm gonna. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna close my can for a second. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop
Yeah,
here
I
with
probably should at
recording.
some point too. Just so
Well,
close.
actually, I was gonna stop and switch sketchbooks out, but yeah. Okay.
Hey, while you do that, I'm just going to highlight. All right, go full screen. Don't remove
Yeah, go
yourself.
full screen. I'll put my camera on. Just give me a minute. Okay. So, if Amdasly, if you're still here,
Yeah. But yeah, that's the progress so far. And probably how the eye's going to wind up looking straight on. And it's not as clear as I'd like. Figures.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Okay, so you're still here. All right. Okay.
Right there.
Okay, Mads, if you want to.
Yep.
Semi. Get it back up. Okay, there we go. Now I got it. All right.
Yeah, I see you.
I know it's like a couple seconds from. It's like 2 or 3 seconds from. No, I was gonna say it's like a couple seconds from what we're showing now and what's on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go. There you go. Finally.
Yeah, he's still here.
So I'm looking at the YouTube stream. No, I'm looking at the YouTube. I'm looking at your stream right now. I'm just like it's like I think it was like 10 seconds before it.
Yeah. Let's see.
But yeah, I'm gonna try to finish this today.
Yeah.
So we can knock out. So we can knock out. I can move on to the next commission by Monday or so. I think that's gonna be my plan. Is just try and knock this out today, and then start the next commission on Monday. So use that Sunday to just work on just the time lapses in Rosetta's arch rate as well. So then also start. But I need to come up with I need to get to a list, and I need to get back with a few more people because Becky Ronan said that she's still interested. It's just money's tight for her right at the moment. I got contacted by Culture and Lorena to do more as well. Then I think I have Fat Stevens to go on the list as well, and I think I have Ord Sport on the list because he wanted a Batgirl piece as well. So I need to make a list. So I need to.
Yes, you do. I think you're in need of an assistant soon.
For the streams.
Just keeping track of.
Yeah, that's a good point. Kind of with Fat Steven is with Lorena. So I need my own Fat Stevens to go. Okay. Well, I was joking. It's like at some point I'm gonna need a moderator. I'm probably gonna need a moderator because especially if I start hitting a growth spurt. If I really start hitting a growth spurt this time. But yeah, I'm working on your comms live. At least I can do is get everything done and set up before I'll start laying out the the gray tones. Which I'm gonna scan this first. But I want to do something with dust, and that's why I'm doing that. That's why you see the cityscape in the background very later. So
Looking at this, I think I have a good balance for the eyes.
Nice. Good.
That was part of the reason why I wanted to do this. I needed to see if I could maintain the sweetness of the character with what's in my head.
Right.
Yeah.
If anybody is wondering, yes, I can draw guys too. It's just you don't see it that often. It's just I don't show it on here. Let's see.
He is a guy. He likes drawing boobs. So
Thanks for just being blatant about that, man. So I really appreciate that.
there are plus size guys. I mean,
This is your stream. Yeah, you're still trolling me when I'm supposed to be doing the other way around.
hey, I do what I do best.
Even at your own house, you're still trolling me.
Gotta be me.
This ain't my stream. I was like, hey, man, this ain't my stream. Second.
Yeah.
But yes. Just gotta keep it to bare minimum here. Like I said, it's just feels like a session. It's so weird.
Pretty much.
It's just like a draw and chill session. And I'm gonna tell you this, Mads, right now.
Mm-hmm.
You are totally welcome to do that for any of my drawing streams. You are totally welcome.
I might wind
to
up.
bring your own camera out if you.
I might have to.
Okay.
Because I don't think I'll be done coloring this in.
It's just the thing is you may want to keep in mind with StreamYards because see, I like this setup.
Yep.
And I would like it if we could do it like this with two cameras and then have they just have everybody's profile like underneath. That'd be good. That'd be a cool setup though. I was like I said we can't do something like that.
Yeah.
Or even for a way to just like manually adjust or put everybody's cameras in different places. But yeah, I was like that. It's like have you and me here, then have like me, Bruce, and then like whoever's want to be in the chat, just at the very bottom. It just. Mm-hmm. Because I got the basic package, which is it's like I think it adds 10 people now.
Fancy.
Not that I'm going to be able to find 10 people to stream with at some point. I don't think I'll be able to.
Yeah. If I could afford that, yeah, I'd have no problem. I've already had moments where I've had to rotate around.
Am I the only person on your streams, or if you probably stream with Queen's Council? Never mind.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind.
These kind of streams, yeah. I mean, if anybody wants in, all I have to do is ask.
Mm-hmm.
That's my general philosophy.
Man, I refuse to. I'm not gonna throw in the chat. I don't throw links in the chat. It was funny on yesterday. We had to. It was funny with last Sunday. We had to get MJ Arsley. We had to get Amber Darsley to set up a Discord. Open up a Discord, and him and Bruce try to get and just have Bruce send him the link. So it was kind of a little bit of a hassle there. Because he was trying to find us on Discord, and he found Bruce.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something I should probably check.
And then why we were able to get well, I was able to get Happy Dinosaur on Sunday streams because I sent the streamer a link to the Madhouse.
Yeah.
See what we can do. Yeah, there's no way. Yeah, you only give you so many layouts to set up with.
Yeah, he's saying it was a nightmare.
Imagine a caveman trying to use a computer.
Yeah, that's looking a little cute.
See if you're doing this like that. It's like we can still see upside down. So it's like, yeah, ask it wise. You're just kind of finishing the top of the skies before we can. Then I can finally. Okay, 1 second.
Yep.
Okay, let me put.
Just give you guys a better. There we are.
See if I can find. Okay, never mind. I was looking for another one similar to this. Is like copyright free, and I'm looking at the comment section. And I was like, oh, they're still getting claimed. Never mind. Still getting claimed. Let's see. Ooh.
Okay, I guess I should do more research on them.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
well, some of them say just make sure you credit. As long as you credit in your description, you're good. Some of them I think as long as you credit the your as long as you credit the artist in your description, you're good to go. So you're well. That's the thing with me. Whenever I use Epidemic Sound on this, is that as long as I put it in there in the description. I was just looking. I was like. What's it? 12:37. Okay. Matt.
yep.
I think I'm gonna I think I'm gonna step out. I think I'm gonna call it in. I think I'm gonna wrap it up.
Honestly, I'll probably wrap it up shortly myself. I'm just gonna finish off this section of hair and go make myself some food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap it up so that you guys are here. But yeah, anyway,
what do
thank
you
you
think?
for looks great. It looks absolutely great. And I like this, and I like the scarf. The scarf's kind of has the shape of a heart, though. So,
Well, it's going to be also a bit on the shoulders too.
hmm
I'm just trying to mimic that neck frill fur thing she's got.
uh huh. Anyway, um, thank you for having me on.
Check out cartoon
It's a
on
good
YouTube.
scene. I will see you. I will see you tomorrow. If you want to, just get back to me later. If you want to do it like this tomorrow, I'll try to set up the stream for it. So,
Yeah, I probably will,
okay.
because depending on if I wind up doing some of this off camera,
hmm
which is likely. But yeah, I will probably still be working on the drawing and detailing and that kind of stuff.
Okay. Okay. Just let me know heads up. So, but
Oh, yeah.
anyway, thank you for having me on. Thanks, guys.
Oh, thank you
I
for
will
popping in.
definitely I will continue this throughout the rest of the day. And we'll have Mads back on for tomorrow's draw stream as we continue.
And you know what?
So,
I'm looking at the time, and I'm pretty much done this section anyway. Why don't
you
I
want to go
just?
and wrap it up?
I'm just gonna end the broadcast.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Thank
right,
you,
fine.
guys.